Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. First up, 2 lanes closed on I-93 South near Hooksett Tolls after fatal crash. A portion of Interstate 93 South was closed Friday after a fatal crash. 2 right lanes were closed between the Hooksett Tolls and the Interstate 293 upper split. An SUV crashed into the back of a tractor trailer, killing the SUV driver, officials said. The tractor trailer was parked in the breakdown lane at the time. The cause of the crash is under investigation. It was snowing at the time of the crash, but it's unclear whether that was a factor. The driver of the tractor trailer was said to be shaken up, but unharmed. State police are expected to be at the scene for an extended period of time. Significant backups were reported on I-93. This is a developing story, so stay with us for more updates as they come into our newsroom. Mount Idea College to close, assets purchased by UMass. Mount Idea College in Newton is closing at the end of this semester, and the University of Massachusetts is purchasing the assets of the small private school. It was also announced on Friday that undergraduate students in good standing at Mount Idea will be offered automatic admission to the University of Massachusetts Dartmouth campus. The flagship UMass Amherst campus, meanwhile, will use the 74-acre Mount Idea campus for career participation program for students in high-demand fields. Undergraduate students will not be enrolled directly at the Newton campus. Previous talks to merge Mount Idea with nearby Lesley College ended without an agreement. Mount Idea was established in 1899. It was known as Mount Idea Junior College before it began awarding 4-year degrees in the 1980s. It was about 1,450 undergraduate students. CMP says no problem to explain skyrocketing power bills. Let's take a listen to the video from WMTW News 8 Maine.
New at noon, Central Maine Power says it has not found any problems to explain hundreds of higher than average customer bills from this past winter. The company is standing by the new smart meter technology it installed last fall. Over the winter, hundreds of CMP customers complained about spikes in their bills, some allegedly doubling and even tripling. CMP says October's windstorm coupled with a cold winter created increases in usage. The cost of the power CMP distributes also jumped by 18%. CMP says it's still investigating and has added staffers to handle all of the customer complaints. Maine's Public Utilities Commission is also looking into that matter.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Now let's take a look at your U.S. stock market and see how your U.S. stock market closed for this Friday evening. Here's a look at that U.S. stock market for you right now. Your Dow Jones Industrial Average closed in the red and went down. Your Nasdaq closed in the red and went down. S&P 500 closed in the red and went down. CNBC IQ 100 closed in the red and went down. Gold closed in the green and went up. Oil closed in the red and went down. US 10-year closed in the red and went down. Euro/USD closed in the green and went up. And VIX closed in the green and went up. Dow plunges more than 550 points to end the week as trade war fears rattle Wall Street. Stocks fell sharply on Friday as worries of trade war brewing between U.S. and China grew. Wall Street also designated disappointing employment data. Brother who killed parents burst into tears during emotional reunion in prison. Let's take a listen to the video from ABC News.
Rescue George. He was 2 years old. Something happened.
He's not the only one.
We have to save him.
What could possibly go wrong?
George! Rampage. Rated PG-13.
Okay, and that does it for that report in that video. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Friday night, and I'll see you back here tomorrow with another newscast. Good night, everyone. Bye.